than an insect. Yes, let's rise to the top like a bench press. Lift and extend like a drift in the wind, cause it exists within. So pot footing above the rim like Jordan.
Hey everybody, it's Ray, and I'm here to let you guys know that if you were not born on this day in the year 2000, and I mean, this is the last time we're going to be able to say that. Next time we come back, it's going to be year 2001. But anyway, if you are not above
that shit, we don't need all the years
of 18 at this very moment, you may not listen to this podcast. However, if you are above the age of 18, then you are more than welcome to listen. Please come in and enjoy the show.
Y'all can all come off on mute too, because I can see y'all muted.
Hello.
Black Astronauts Podcast is an adult podcast.
Blah.
Where we talk about life, politics, relationships, everything in between. This is the year-end 2018 wrap-up. We made it another fucking year. Pause. We have our first 2019 moment of the year. Did y'all niggas see old man Rock sitting back in his rocking chair just now with his video on? Because Rock, turn your video back on real quick. Y'all niggas look at this nigga.
Oh. Now y'all made me turn my video off.
No, look at this nigga.
Video on.
Nigga, is that a school?
Oh.
Yeah, you know we homeschool. We don't believe in the system.
Shit. Okay, now turn your shit back off.
A is for Africa. B is for black. C is for colored, in which they used to call us.
Nigga, get off the camera. Bye.
Hey, low key, that Santa Claus looks shabby as hell, bro. He didn't even have a real belt. That Santa Claus,
no, that
like
nigga,
the IT dude with a beard on.
That nigga Santa Claus, nigga. That nigga looks sad as fuck, bro. It's
Bruh.
terrible.
Santa
Little
Claus.
do you know, Santa Claus is really from Saturnalia, where the Greeks fucked each other. Mm-hmm. Look it up.
Why are you saying that in Apostle Hakeem brother's voice? Like, nigga, he don't know nothing about Greek culture, nigga.
He's still working with the alphabet.
And with that being said, this is the kind of show y'all gonna get today, folks. This is a 2018 wrap up. We got a lot of big things we want to do in 2019, but we want to kick 2018's ass all the way the fuck up out of here, just like we did 2017, until we get this shit right. Going around the horn, I got some of my favorite people. Up first, I got my man CY, bro. What's good with you?
Man, just happy to be here. Like you said, New Year coming up. It's always a good time. Energy's good. Things are good. Just, yeah, everything's cool with me, man. I'm good.
No doubt. Teddy D.
Good is the word.
Yeah, good is the word, right? Teddy D, what's good with you?
Same, man. I'm very happy to be here. I am, excited for the holidays, aka a break, vacation. Family's cool. Everybody done shopping, by the way? Everybody started shopping?
Oh, yes. You start there because my first gift came in the mail today. I said, look at me. Starting ahead of time.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it, man. But you can find me on the interwebs at Teddy_D_ on Twitter. Shout out to Kyle Love, and Facebook group. I'm up in there.
No doubt. What about you, Rock? What's good?
Man, it's great, man. I'm celebrating the year by cutting motherfuckers off.
Damn.
I'm serious, man. It's man.
You sitting back in that chair like you was serious, looking like a boss.
Hey, man,
I feel the vibe.
I'm like, yo, the greatest gift I could give to myself is letting the wrong niggas go.
So is this the first time you telling Aaron or no?
Is that what this is?
Yeah, I was like, damn, I feel like you've been fucked with. Like,
no, y'all are here, man. Seriously, but
I got niggas good. Don't worry about your position.
I got rituals and shit. I'm over here breaking twigs. I'm like, let me write Jermaine on this motherfucker. and then I'm breaking that motherfucker. You cut off. Nah, man. It's actually not really talk. It's all love, man. I just love my family. I love this time of year. It's sad for a lot of people who is going through, who lost people this year, and the holidays without them.
Start over.
Talking about cut off.
Look.
Damn.
Look, 2018.
I was like, give it a big up to the ancestors. Fuck the ancestors. Boop.
Nigga, 2018 want to be show their ass all the way to the end. all the way to the fucking end. Boy.
It just smacked you one good time, just to remind you.
I'm
Like, bitch, you getting a little too reckless out here. Like, there ain't still like 2 more, maybe 3 weeks.
right.
I don't even know what the fuck day it is anymore. It doesn't matter. It's been
Yeah.
the longest month ever.
Yeah, don't think shit can't still happen to you out here, are you? I'm cutting people off. People, new year, new me. Don't get too frivolous out here.
Nah,
'cause,
nigga, I am frivolous, yo. I got.
But
said,
who are you? Announce yourself so we can move on to the next person. All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Ancestors got you. Lean into it. You know, Ali Boombaye. This is Rock. Ronald McNeil on Facebook. Get at me.
HWAP crew.
Hey.
For the very last time, as a member of the BAP crew,
Look.
what up with y'all? Lloyd, Ray, either one.
Lloyd, you go first.
Well, I'm just trying to make it to December 21st so I can then enjoy my 2 weeks off.
Okay.
Okay.
You counting? Yeah.
Oh, I've got it down to like a serious breakdown. So it's at this point it's 8 calendar days, 6 work days, 5 work days with kids, because for some reason my job got me coming in that bitch on Friday, even though the kids won't be there. And I'm like, why I gotta be here? The fuck? Why? For what? Anyway, if you're looking for me or my cute ass daughter, you can find me at _Lloyd on Twitter and IG, or on our soon to be new podcast network.
No doubt. Ray, what's good with you?
Hello, everybody. How are you?
She's mad we interrupted her game playing. That's all. Fix your face, bitch.
Now,
Oh shit.
well, hello. As for me, what have I been up to? I've been putting together a podcast network and going back to school, and playing a video game and a bunch of other stuff, baking things. Just, leaning into the fact that I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't feel like doing shit I don't want to do. And I'm going to spend the rest of my time doing whatever I want to do while I still have time to do it.
Cut them the fuck off.
Because at the end of January, I'm going back to school, bro.
Yep.
And so that means that I'm not going to be able to have any fun, or at least even more limited amounts of fun than I'll be having right now. So for the next couple of months, I don't give a fuck about where I said I was going to be. If I'm not coming, I'm not coming. And I will do people the courtesy of not RSVPing for shit, or, just letting niggas know in general that it's all, bound to change. But overall, I'm not doing the fucking thing I don't want to do, and I've been enjoying every single moment of it. I've taken a lot of naps. I played a lot of video games.
Oh, nap sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
Goddamn. Listen, the age just revealed it said naps.
It's amazing.
God damn. You would have thought you said Cavassier.
That's all I heard was naps. I said, oh, that sounds great.
Back from work today, and I took a nap. 15 minutes, no big deal. But it felt good. I'm just out here trying to enjoy myself, because for a very long time I don't think I'm going to enjoy myself again. So, real shit. Anyway, if you're looking for me, you can find me all over the internet at this Zeta's a jerk.
No doubt. My name's Aaron B, aka Ashley3 Classy. Ready to kick off this new year. I think last year was probably the best year BAP's ever had, and probably the most strained BAP has ever had. Like, we put feet to the fire last year, and we really put in some good work. Like, I was looking over just not necessarily even like the main shows, but we did a lot of fucking premium shows and a lot of reviews and a lot of extra stuff between the network, man. And the first thing I want to do is thank each and every one of y'all. I went back because we're going to be doing some, me and Teddy got something together later on for the HWAP crew. And we were going back, like going through old episodes. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, this last year we have been successful financially for the first time. Listenership wise, we have been on top of our game. And like content wise, I feel like we have been doing the best thing, all while we all had our own shit going on. So like I said before, I definitely just want to thank each and every one of y'all for sticking around another year. Who knew that in the end of 2012 we'd be here going into 2019. You know, so
You niggas out here.
right. With that being said, what this show is all about, really, is going back through the year, kind of going through some of the funniest moments, some of the wildest things that happened in 2018. And I got a little bit of a list, but feel free to go in to each of you all's own shows or shows that were on the network or times that y'all all appeared. So, first of all, y'all remember Doja Cat? Don't that shit seem like
Ages ago?
Like 2 years ago?
Man, I remember grand opening, grand closing.
Yo, like with that,
it was quick. It was so quick.
I've never seen someone ruin a career in less than 200 characters in a very long time.
I got to be honest. I don't know who y'all talking about.
Oh God, it's official.
It happened kind of fast. You might have been taking a nap.
I hope so.
Touche.
I hope so.
Remember when Roseanne had a job?
Grand opening, grand closing.
Grand closing. Thank God.
That was fun. That was fun.
And one that I forgot all about, and I was listening to the end of a show. Y'all remember that Barney had a tantric sex scandal this year?
Yeah.
What's really a scandal?
I still do not accept that.
Was it a scandal or was it a new job?
I'll tell you what it was. I don't accept it.
Was it alternative income?
Well, his
giggity.
I see what you did. But the lack of shame is what made the story so good.
It was just he just didn't give a fuck.
Yes, I'm out here using my penis to sensually awaken these women. What?
Yeah, and if you don't like it, you should mind your motherfucking business. That was his whole energy.
I love you.
You
Also,
don't love me.
Randomly, remember when we did a week full of Black Panther reviews? Nigga, the fact that movie gave us 2 weeks of content and we was happy to talk about it for 2 fucking weeks straight. Non-stop. Think pieces and hard as I listened to especially, I don't know if everybody listened to the ladies Black Panther review. Y'all should really go back and listen to that shit.
It was great.
It was fucking fantastic, man. And I got caught up today listening to that. Like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be going through these clips. Let me go ahead and move on. So anybody else got anything that kind of stuck out? Rock, you came back this year. You got anything that kind of stuck out?
The thing that sticks out to me is rubber band titties, but that wasn't that was for premium. It should be premium.
Man, listen, yo, that shit is forever etched in my mind.
Oh, God.
Like between rubber bands and tasting like nickels and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yep. Got to get that premium content. You want to find out.
What is happening here?
I would like to add on to that list dick sucking manicure.
Yes.
Man.
Manicure.
Yeah.
You need to be educated, fellas. Okay, that's why you get her nails done. Fuck.
Hey,
that definitely
I ain't even catch that episode, but
that was done.
I immediately was like, I affirm, because for me, French tips, get them.
HWAP came into their own this year. They had a couple really good shows that we're gonna go through later on during the episode. But I also thought about how many times, Teddy, you don't count for this. Lloyd, you don't count. The Room Crew had a good ass time this year.
Y'all sure the fuck did. Nerding the fuck out.
We nerded.
Okay.
I
was I didn't understand 80% of it, but I enjoyed listening.
Where's CJ? God,
CJ
Raven just comes in annoyed every time. Like, that's not true. Actually.
Fact checking number 1. I remember that.
Hey,
actually,
by the way,
I have a name.
That's right.
By the way, congrats to CJ. CJ somewhere getting drunk as fuck right now. She deserve it. She deserves it. She just graduated today, so shout out to
Blah,
you.
blah.
CJ.
Yeah.
Out here getting it in.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I hit her up. I was like, so we coming into 2019 with you, right? She was like, I'll be back. You know, CJ.
You say right. I'll be
I
back.
do miss the sound of CJ's voice, honestly. Come on back, sis.
Facts.
What about you, Ray? You got anything that stuck out to you in any of the shows?
In any of the shows. Something that sticks out. I'm sorry, let me think. A little caught off guard. There was that one time that I thought that Feek told me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, nigga, I tried so hard. I could not find the episode. I tried so hard to find that shit.
I know that's real because this ain't the first time you brought that up in retrospect.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. So that
It was in a spirit.
So,
Yeah.
as you guys know, if you remember from when I moved into my apartment, I do not have the best internet connection. So we were having a conversation about when Dayton Public Schools dropped its requirement for students to had to have a D GPA in order to participate.
Ridiculous.
And so Speak made this analogy, like saying, like, you can come to the podcast, but you got to shut the fuck up. Now, all I heard was Raven, shut the fuck up. As you can imagine, that did not go over very well for me.
And everybody else, you're the only one who heard anything different. So we were all like, whoa,
what the fuck?
Calm down. You're like, no, I don't have to calm down, motherfucker. I don't have to do a motherfucking thing. My name is Raven, and I got a motherfucking name, nigga. And you ain't
like I never knew what it sounded like when somebody over a podcast broke a beer bottle and started pointing at it.
Hey, Ray,
that was it.
Ray, don't say
That was
shit.
it.
But funny thing about that, somebody in our family has done that before. No comment.
Hey. You back up off my family, bruh.
Hey,
okay?
I'm just saying, moms did not fuck around when Pops was. Hey, look, we can get into it. Look,
okay, no, don't be shush. Don't be don't. Just know that don't let these big words and these books and shit fool you. I'm from some good stock. Let's put it that way.
Poor
Why did all of us chuckle?
Like, no, you're right.
You're right. You will kill a motherfucker. I feel it.
Don't cut me though.
Hey, poor Feek though. Poor Feek was just sitting there like, but what? No.
Yeah,
he
Feek
was so hurt.
In Feek's defense, Feek probably would never say something like that to me, but at the moment, I know what the fuck I heard.
That's really, as long as we understand it was all a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
You are such a nigga. At the end of the day, I know what the fuck I heard. You are such a nigga.
It ain't about what I thought Feek would say. The point is I know what I heard, and I know what
I was ready to die for that shit.
She was like, it's in my spirit.
But since you didn't mean it, neither did I, nigga.
Right.
And I'm sorry for everything I said about you and everything I was thinking about you while I was saying it. So,
also,
fine now.
Also, we had obviously y'all know Feek and AJ are here, but Mary Deshae did their thing this year too. Like I went back and listened to some of those episodes, and it's
good.
It's it's like they have a really good connection. Yeah, real good content.
Look forward to their weeks doing it. Not only because I didn't have to do a show, but because their show was good.
Yeah. And then CY getting spicy. Like I always remember, who coined the term spicy?
That's Lloyd.
Well, the first place that I heard spicy was from the Bodega Boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
Lloyd was the first person to bring it up on the actual podcast.
Yeah.
CY spicy.
Yeah, Lloyd hit me first.
I mean, but you were so spicy. I was like, what is happening here?
It's the perfect word to describe. Because it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's a thing. It's there.
Yeah, it's like it's you like it or you don't.
See,
I like spicy. It's my thing.
Puts his input in. He puts a little stank on it. Just
you just my thing was, you just got to know that. Like, look, that's my nigga, and he talks with passion.
I feel like you just did the jazz hands, like nobody.
I mean, I do. I really do.
Yeah.
I talk like I mean it, like, and I always kind of been like that. And yeah, so all right, I'll get it. Y'all right.
Still,
I
I
can't.
like what we say about
I
you.
ain't used to nobody point it out in public. But yeah, I usually don't get that way unless there's a problem. But we be so turned up on here, and it's like we're arguing, and yeah. So
See why I'm like, nigga, the best Kool-Aid is the red. You be like, okay, red. Got,
All right.
But then I really want to hear your opinion, though. Like,
but I don't want to spend no more because now we arguing.
right? I feel terrible.
The irony in one of my favorite moments is it was from, I think it was the year interview last year. Crystal.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Listen, dog. I've to this day I've never laughed so hard on a podcast.
Nigga, yes.
Hold on, what?
Hey, dog.
Which one?
The year interview from last year. Crystal came in and she was exquisite.
She was nice.
She was exquisitely nice on the mic. That's
Were we fighting that night?
No.
No.
That's all I'm really gonna go.
Oh,
okay. I don't even remember. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, are we talking about Jill Scott? What's going on here?
Oh.
I mean,
you know what? That's a clip. That's a clip. I will gladly. I think I can pull that up. I'll pull that up for later.
Also, M'Baku, who on the ladies' Black Panther show got real spicy real quick.
Hey, for the record, I love
it was delicious.
I love y'all introduce AJ to yourself on the mic. Like AJ was just like, "Oh, this is nice," and then Crystal went in about a M'Baku or whatever.
She said, "I swear to God."
And on the low, if you listen to the episode again, you can. You can hear AJ going like, "Oh, that's what we're doing." Okay.
No, I can quote because I literally heard it earlier today. She said, "M'Baku can blow my back out, nigga." I started fucking rolling.
Nigga.
So there, shout out to Chris too. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
That's one thing.
God damn it. We also had a lot of great guests this year. Andrew Freeman. My homie Aaron Freeman from ADD Space with the homie Bacon over there. We also had Roddy
Black
Aaron.
Jesus.
You know, that's always a staple. You know what I'm saying? Like
Squad.
Who else showed up as a guest this year? We had quite a few, but less than we usually do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we did definitely have guests this year.
Was it only Rod and Karen this year?
I think so. I really can't remember too many guests.
Yeah.
Wow.
To be 100.
That shows you how much we've been working. You know, like the fact that I forgot that we only had.
I mean, we really didn't need them. You
Yeah,
know, we had
a
a lot of other good content popping. Like the crew was, you know, depending on each other and working out these shows and cranking out these ideas and getting it done. So really didn't need it.
We went straight cash money.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, no guest spots. If you ain't on the label, you ain't on the show.
Yeah.
So, what me and Teddy kind of got planned, since it is HWAP's final year in review, and the reason I'm doing something like this is because they were the first crew to kind of stick around. You know, like that was our auxiliary show. Like we had the Ladies Launch, and then you know we love Ladies Launch. They had to go do their own thing. And then we had the Pisces Life. They had to go do their own thing. We love all of them. But y'all rode with us and would still be riding with us if we didn't say in Ray's ear for the last 2 years, you know you're going to leave, right? You know you're going to leave. You know you're going to leave, right? You know what I'm saying?
Insecure good boyfriend ass.
You can do better than me.
Like I want you here.
Wait, why you leaving? Why you leaving?
I know you be looking at Darius in the office. Nigga drives a nice car. Go, just live your best life, girl. Just leave me here. Who's that dark skinned nigga who's always making them dumbass videos? It's like, girl, if he don't paint your toes, just brushing his mouth, then he don't love you. Who is that nigga?
I think you're talking about Quay.
Maybe, yeah. One of them ass niggas. That's. Yeah.
Wait, what's Lauren's theme music? I feel like that should be playing right now.
You an asshole too. Everybody. Speaking, before we get into these clips, I need to patent the phrase "I came to argue with you niggas" before Ray take it and Lloyd take it all the way over to their network. I'm patenting it. It started on the BAP. It will stay here. Y'all can take the show. We are taking that phrase because that phrase is funny as fuck.
Shout out to the Insecure recaps.
I am here to argue with you niggas.
Them incomplete kisses.
Hey, one thing highlight, which has always been a highlight for 2 years, but Westworld recaps. Yes, I can't wait till Westworld fucking comes back on. That show is so fucking good. I can't wait to play Red Dead Redemption because I'm gonna dress my character up like motherfucking Bernard and just go crazy.
It's going down.
Yeah, I can't wait. I heard that game is super long.
They'll be coming back whenever they come back, and we will be also doing. We'll still be.
When are they slated?
I just want to let y'all know I have no idea what that game is. But I can fake nerd for a second.
Look at you.
You did until you revealed yourself, but it's cool.
Welcome.
You're doing just fine. Wobble on in and wobble on out. Look at you.
Westworld is taking some time, so I don't know when that's coming back. But Game of Thrones, we will.
Oh my goodness!
Let's
Ice Dragon, bro.
Them dragons are 90 years old now.
Ice Dragon, bro.
90 years old ain't shit in dragon years.
Yeah, that's like 50.
That's the nerdiest shit I've ever said in my life. That's
welcome.
We got him.
Cold, hard facts.
So that's another one we're gonna have to talk about custody of, because I don't know. We all need to be together for this show, so we're gonna have to work some shit out. Maybe we do something together, because I can't not have my people.
If y'all can find it in your schedule to come back around Thrones time, that would be awesome.
Please.
We only got 6 movies.
You ain't got to answer right now. I know y'all busy.
I can't
promise you that I will be I have been watching this show for 10 years straight. I'm not ready for what I'm about to lose.
I don't know if we can discuss that. We're going to be in a period of mourning, and we'll let you know. Because what the fuck?
Okay. Just get back to us.
Be in a corner screaming. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like
First of all,
we all anytime need each other. It's just
anytime it gets too quiet, I just think Ice Dragon. Like the fuck, the fuck.
Hey,
yeah.
Brand is still a jerk for not putting it up on game. Like, come on, dog.
Ashiest nigga. Like you could just moisturize this entire situation.
It's your auntie, dog.
Hey, since we talk about sad shit, remember Thanos killed everybody in the Marvel universe? Remember that shit? That shit happened this year.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Real talk, niggas ain't snapped for like 6 months.
Nigga, we spent 2 weeks talking about Black Panther, and this nigga snapped his fingers and took that nigga away.
Gone.
And I know y'all seen the commercials for the new Avengers movie and shit. They got Suri in the background talking about missing. I'm like, you dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You gonna take the royal family?
We're gonna riot. We're gonna riot.
You dirty bastards.
So me
as president of Shuri Hive, I'm glad to see my bitches in the trailer.
Even if it got the word missing and she on a milk carton and shit next to Ant-Man.
She is on a milk carton.
She gets royalty.
I'm just saying. I know Shuri got the answer.
Who's gonna run the Science and Technology Center in Watts?
Who will look after the younglings?
This is not Disneyland.
So,
no, nigga.
What I also want to do, kind of sprinkle these in. Me and Teddy kind of worked on some of our favorite clips from HWAP for the last couple of years. So I'm gonna start bringing those up and playing those if I can find the document I had, which had all of them on there. Here we go.
So where are we meeting?
Hold on.
Love, Peace, and Hair Grease, Pam M. So
Switching,
Lloyd,
baby.
you down for that trade or what?
Right. Like, what we doing?
Like, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, wait, you gotta convince my husband.
I mean, I feel like when she said cook and clean, is somebody blasting off into space? What the fuck was that?
It ain't me. It ain't me.
Oh, Lord.
My heat is like kicking in. This is why I kept moving locations, and a lot is going on here.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Her ass was going to blast off. I've been on my best behavior.
So it's going to be nice and toasty in my kitchen here shortly.
My
Nigga, I thought I didn't know if it was the rapture or what the fuck was going on.
That shit was flat as fuck. Just let
Hold
you know.
on, wait. I was like, I thought someone was fucking up now.
Nigga, I thought you were at the circus or like there was a clown in your room. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that's one of my favorite moments. One, because one of the things we didn't celebrate this year is Lloyd is keeping the economy going. So shout out to that. You know, upward and onward to the new crib. But let us not forget where we come from. Right?
Let us humble ourselves at the table of the Lord real quick.
And she's so committed to the network, she stayed on brand. And that was a rocket in the middle of a show. That was amazing. That was amazing, dog. That was amazing.
Comedy gold.
It was actually
20
several
minutes.
rockets if you're listening close.
All right, I got.
Your place started taking up like it had balloons on it, like it was all up.
I did think you started playing the themes. I was like, they got their own theme song?
Yeah.
Actually. I mean, technically.
But this is what I'm saying.
No,
Which this? Oh, this one. This is another one. This one is a favorite of mine. Teddy just happened to take it. This is the Black Etology final. And just the beginning.
Yeah, I understand the premise of the show. I understand. I do. It's black people in college. I've seen a couple episodes. Take it down a notch. Like, what we were making.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait, you never seen A Different World? What's going on here?
Oh no! Wait! Nope. Let's
It
keep
seemed
playing.
like it's fucking Dante's Inferno. It's a sitcom about niggas in college. I understand it's near and dear to your heart, but take it down a notch. Shakespeare shit.
King. Like when you're on that Sean King, like I don't know what Sean King does when he gets off Twitter and Facebook. Like, does he chill and watch Game of Thrones? Does he like what is sex with Sean King like?
Okay, feed. Damn.
How did we get here?
Yeah, good. We love our feet. That is him, top to bottom.
That's an interesting question.
To this day, I
That's
don't
quite
know how we got there.
No one does. But yeah, that clip, Lloyd's laugh made me lose it. Like when Ray was just giving it to Feek. And in the background here,
I was literally dying. Like,
well played.
All right, so I got one more, then we're gonna kind of go through one last little thing I want to do.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Go
would
ahead while I'm
think-
trying to find the clip. Go ahead.
I would think sex with Sean King would be like maybe a potato on top of a boiled egg. He just looks like a very pale and like moist individual. Like he's just sweaty.
oh God, why? Why do we keep coming back here? What turn are we making? Let's not do it no more.
Hey, let me see if this plays. I'm not sure if this is gonna play. Okay. Looks like it's not gonna play. Cause fuck Aaron today. Give me one more second.
Is that Sean King saying that?
Feel some time. Why y'all?
All right. So have y'all seen Black Klansman?
No.
I seen it on Netflix, but it's just like
it's on Netflix
already.
Damn.
God damn, Netflix.
No, it's not. I'm going to Netflix right now.
oh,
Really?
that's my stolen app. I lied.
Okay. That was good.
No, it's
That was
definitely
good.
on
That was good.
Terrarium TV for sure.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, excuse me, the stolen app.
While I'm trying to find this, Teddy brought me one more clip, and Teddy's going to explain this one. This is from his Untitled interview show. So let's get into it.
I didn't actually meet Raven until 2010-ish, 2009. And this is after I had joined a sorority and she was best friends with one of our frat brothers. So I would just
You want
see
to
her
shout out
around.
that sorority, by the way?
No.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Nah. I'm trying not to. You know, I'm only Greek five times a year, so today's not one of my Greek days. But don't be coming for me, Greek people, because I am financial and active. But today ain't one of my days.
Take that.
Teddy.
Nigga, that's more than some people at church.
That's so good, man. And so when we did the interview, I just wasn't prepared because when I did everybody else's, everybody shouted out, I'm a member of such and such, this and that. We get the Lord, I'm like, oh yeah, shout out to people. Nah. I'm good. I'm like, word? Okay. I never seen that term before. Okay. All right.
So excuse me.
It's like
I'm
mind your
reckless.
business.
So
that's it, man.
I
But
don't need no.
all the Untitled interviews, if y'all get a chance, go back and listen to them. They man, they're funny. They're funny. They are legit funny people.
yeah, and you can also like catch up on niggas that ain't around no more. Like it's a bunch of people that interesting people that you can always learn more about. Like they still out there doing their thing, which is always amazing to see that 6 years later niggas still out here podcasting separately, like by themselves. It's fucking fantastic. So there is one moment that goes down as my entire favorite moment of the year. This was the Blackatology episode. No, this was the episode after the Blackatology. This was the announcement. And there was a certain person who got so hype about winning by one vote that she decided. I'm just gonna play it for y'all.
This is what I'm saying because I
Hold on, this is
understand
the
the
other
premise.
Sorry, y'all. I'll edit this.
What that don't sounded like the beginning of Black Star. Respiration.
What we had on big letters is all you see is crime in the city.
So much in my mind that just can't reclaim.
Hey,
Tired of your stuff.
You was on there,
I
right?
just want to say, Baylor, I love you.
All right, here we go.
From a deep place. And I will argue with you. Sophie,
Make sure all these motherfuckers is real.
No,
Let's move on.
Aaron.
What's up? Let me know if I need to turn it
Reclaim
up.
your time. And you said
32 to 33.
30.
Can you get your numbers right?
I actually had a screenshot, pimp.
All right, well, it's wrong right now.
Moving on.
Now I'm checking out these people. Make sure all these motherfuckers is real. This one dude ain't got no post from 2016.
He was so mad.
Fucking Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor and dude from Atlanta. Who the hell are you? Fabian.
Sophie, I have a question for you. On a scale of pretzel to Pacific Ocean, how salty are you?
God damn.
That shit made my fucking week. Do you hear me? I think about that shit once a week.
Pause. I have to bring the light. The best part of that shit is low key. You can hear Ray in the back. Sophie, like 5 times.
I'll wait.
Hold on. And then she pauses, stops saying it, waits for her moment, and then hits his ass.
Mollywop.
Perfectly timed.
I'm trying to see if I can find the other part. Hold on. There's another part.
Living things took a different world down, and then you lost again. How does it feel? It's burn. Does it sting? Is it a tightness in your chest? Answer me.
Is this what it feels like to be Republican right now? Is this it?
Let me just get
Wait, here it come.
and then I'm gonna let y'all just have fun at my expense.
Yeah, we'll see. Go ahead. No, actually, we delegate the term. So, Ray, do you approve?
On a scale of 1 to Jupiter, how big is your mad, nigga?
Took me out. Took me the fuck out, y'all. Took me the fuck out. Couldn't take it. Coming to 2018, like very successful. Everybody's on the uptick. I'm very excited with the crew I have. Very sad to see the crew I have leave. Thank you to Feek. He couldn't be on tonight. Thank you to AJ. Thank you for all of the listeners. Thank you so much. Like this year has been a whirlwind, and y'all have stuck by us. Each and every step of the way. So we want to, thank y'all most of all. We were able to get mics and mixers and pay for hosting. Your boy didn't have to come out of pocket for anything for the first year. And it was just like, it made us motivated. You know what I'm saying? I can speak for myself and I can't speak for the rest of the crew. But personally wanted to just say, you know, no BAP without y'all. Period, point blank. Does anybody else want to say anything before we wrap this year up the way that we know how?
I just want to say 2019, come in here and sit your ass down. We don't want no problems, bro. We just
hey man, we tired, relax. Man. Just relax, dog.
Just relax. It don't, you know, it's cool, baby. It's cool.
Well, if nobody,
I just want to say that when you see me on the internet, if you don't know me, don't say shit to me. You don't, bro. Leave me alone. Because if we do some famous shit on this network, if I ain't said it in the last 3 years, it don't count. We ain't never met. You ain't never copped a bird for me. Okay? I just want to say, please. If you go on Twitter, dox me, just know I said some terrible shit before. Hey. And I'm going to stand by that. And then I'm going to tell you that I grew. You know what that is, bitch? Grow. Okay. I bloomed like a flower, hoe. And here I am. Shout out to 2019. I want to live my best life like Kelly from Insecure. La 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 la. Remember me different.
Remember me different. That shit was great.
So, yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, if nobody else has anything else to say, 2018, sit
your
ass down.
Sit your.
Get the fuck up out of here, you trifling, stanky. Hey, did y'all see that Mueller is out here giving Christmas gifts, nigga?
Hey, man.
Hey, listen.
Hey. He's a surgeon.
Hey, man.
He's a surgeon, baby.